Um, Brandon's got a question for us this week.
Question for everyone. And it came like I do lots of thinking. It's kind of what I do lots of reading. Sometimes the thinking is not great. It's like, I mean, it's just, commiserating on how we got here, where we're going, all that. But sometimes there's good thoughts. And I had this question come to mind where it was a question like, eh, trying to figure out how to help us as humans stay in the here and now and make it what we want it to be. And the question was, what what advice or recommendations would future you be giving present day you? I mean, we talk about going back in time, but like
Mm-hmm.
if you're putting yourself in a futuristic position and trying to give yourself advice for today, what would it be? So,
Hit us with that Uno reverse, dude. And I liked it because it really made me think, if I were a future version of me, what would I come back and say?
hmm
And all of my best ideas come while I'm sitting on the pot. So naturally, when I got this message, I brought my phone into the bathroom to really sit and think with myself for a moment. And I came back in my room after washing my hands, of course, and I I had a big all right. So you know how my brain just starts describing stuff and
oh
puts
yeah,
me there.
hmm
So I started writing it down because I didn't want to forget it.
dude,
It's been a busy morning.
I had the perfect description for your brain when I was trying to think about like if I asked this question, what is his brain gonna do? And I was like, his brain is the imagination station. It's just like from like the old
Okay.
Adventures in Odyssey. Like you're in it. You can picture it. You can smell it. You can taste it.
All right. So I'm gonna take you there.
All right.
I sit down. I'm on a bench in a park, and I'm approached by a man. He seems very familiar with me in a way that I seem oddly familiar with him. And we start talking, and eventually he reveals that he's me. And he says he has something to say. And I said, I have something to ask. And it was this question: what would future me tell me or give me some advice on?
hmm
And he said, that's exactly why I'm here. So we're talking, and life is going by. We're seeing kids playing with balls on the swing sets, parents walking around, cups of coffee in hand, birds flying high over. There's a pond in the distance that you see a bird go land in. And he answers the question finally by saying, we finally got life figured out when we stopped thinking so much.
hmm
And I asked, well, how did we do that? How did we come to that? Because I've been trying for so long to quiet. And he says, I can't tell you. We'll see later. And one of the things that I recognized post thought is every time he spoke to me, it was always we. And every time I spoke to him, it was always I. Many of you don't know that I have another personality. It goes by the name Darius. We've come a long way in our journey. And I'd like to say more times than not now that we're on a pretty united front. And I think what he was saying is once we stop bickering, we'll figure it out.
Mm, that's good. That's like good. Whew. Man.
Yeah, that one really had me like in a pinch, like, man. And then once I just like took a breath, it just flowed through my head.
Mhm. That's
And
good.
I know time isn't as linear as we'd like to think it is. And when we pose questions like this, it is a chance to either hop in the future or hop in the past.
Mm,
It's a good way to really think about yourself in a productive way.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go